Hey, well, welcome back. Hey, it's T minus 18. 18 days until I retire. I can't wait. That's thinking about it every day. Like, how many more days I got? How many more days I got? 18 days. It's getting a little unreal. When I go out and I leave the house, I was just thinking I have a coin that I've always carried around with me, and carried it around for a few years, and it's just a cool coin that I like that kind of resonated with me. Basically, it just says, "Hey, uh, on one side it says a token for your travels," and it's got the guy who I forget his name. Why is it, I forget the guy's name. It's basically a deity. They ferry you across to when you die, you go to the underworld. You got to pay the coin to for the ferryman. And on the other side is destination unknown. And for whatever reason, it kind of resonates with me when I leave the house or when I go on trips with the family or a business trip or just down the street to whatever grocery store or something. I always got this in my pocket, and I'll take it out every now and then and play with it, but it just kind of keeps me grounded and to think about you know traveling, doing something that I enjoy to do, traveling and sightseeing and stuff like that. For whatever reason, just kind of resonates with me about getting out and about. And so much so, I've been getting out and moving around, get my body to move around, get away from sitting in front of a desk, 8, 12 hours a day. So I've been trying to get up, move around for about at least 15 minutes or so, about every hour or so. And it feels good, It's easy to get caught up in the day to day grind and not think about anything else but other than getting the task in hand done, um, or making sure that you're available if, in case the customer calls or your manager calls or teamwork, your team peers, whatever they call. And now it's just kind of like, you know what, I need to move around more. And I've been kind of doing that. Hopefully, there's no background noise. But I think moving around is I'm feeling better. I'm moving a little bit more happier, a little more enjoyable, taking my time, relaxing, and noticing, birds and flowers and things, just the things in and around me every day. I might have seen them a million times, but now I'm just kind of stopping and just paying a little bit more attention to whatever. So yeah, it's interesting. And a lot more time to think and dwell on stuff as well. And then just the rush, day to day. So T-18, my things I love and things I don't love or will not miss. I think one thing I will miss is my employer's ESPP, was it employee stock purchase plan, ESPP. So if you don't know what that is, um, don't know how to answer that. Some companies give an ESPP program where they'll give you a 10% discount. You'll put your money into they'll pull it every payday, so much money, up to 15% is what my company allows. I don't know if it's a law or whatever, but 15% of my check will go to this ESPP program, and they'll do it for 3 months. And all the money that's collected in 3 months, they'll buy a block of company stock at a 10% discount. So I've been doing this quite a bit, and it has helped to give me great wealth. 10% discount is a lot of free money, especially over time. So why not take advantage of that? And if you're not taking advantage of it and your company offers it, jump on that. That's free money that you're just throwing away if you're not. Um, One thing I'm not going to miss, and I just started thinking about it today, like trying to figure out my little list of things I do like and will miss and not miss. And one of the things I'm not going to miss and it just kind of came to me is integrated with everything in my company is social media. Is it gets integrated with our products. They push some of the social media stuff. Oh, excuse me. So like we have Yammer, we have Teams, we have uh, LinkedIn, we have all these other social media things, media apps, and these like kudos, send kudos or praise or whatever to a team member. Uh, we have these other things. We want you to use these. Try to push us or push adoption on things that are new and really nobody likes. Like we use Yammer. I, I don't use Yammer. I hate Yammer. But they try to push this adoption of Yammer, and Yammer is okay, but it's not for me. It's not. I don't think it's not for a lot of people, but it's integrated in all our tools. So I can have social media integrated with whatever app or whatever tool that I have, and I can search and do all this other stuff. It's great for the integration part. The co-pilot's great and all that stuff. That's fine, but I just don't want to have to deal with social media. So I'm not going to miss all the corporate required social media, I guess. Try to integrate that into my day-to-day work, like as it's this great, wonderful thing. I have Teams. I like Teams to communicate with folks, but I don't need a news feed that just fills my inbox full of white noise. I guess I don't know how to explain it other than just unwanted emails. Doesn't provide as much value. There's some good stuff. Don't get me wrong, but there's an overkill in the amount of data stuff I get. My inbox. I always have more than 20 emails dedicated to one thing or another. It's a lot, and I'm just trying to cut down on all the emails I got. Trying to cut down on the social media stuff that I have in there. I just realized, going through and as I'm cleaning things up, I just didn't realize how much I was really getting. We're talking like over 1,000 emails a day. I'm like, wow, I'm not reading more than 20 emails a day. Most of the stuff is just trash. I think part of it was holding on to this. And the social media is, just emails, Yammer discussions, team discussions, LinkedIn discussions, all the stuff that, we push all this social media concept. Um, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not a big fan of the non-corporate media stuff that they push, like Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff. I'm not pushing that stuff, and I'm not glued to it. It's like I really have to with the company. So yeah, I'm not going to miss it. Definitely not going to miss it. Getting free stocks, or free money by getting discounts for corporate stocks. Yeah, that's going to be a missed one. That's gonna hurt. At least 10% hurt. So now I got to buy the stocks at that whole price now. But that's what you get when you're no longer working for a company and you move on to retirement. So it is what it is. So, yeah. So outside that, tomorrow will be day 17, I guess, or 17 days. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. See what that brings me. I will see you all tomorrow. Later.